Live from New York, they're the personalities that crack us up most.
Oh, hear that, hey?
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Saturday Night Live original characters.
Well, Lottie frickin' da!
For this list, we've excluded impressions of real people and have tried to pick a few personalities from every era of the show.
Hi.
Number 10, Stefon.
Stefon, coffee? Can I get you coffee?
No, I've been awake for like 3 days.
If you need to find something for your family to do while visiting New York, he's not your guy.
New York's hottest club is Hey! Built from the bucket list of a dying pervert, this Battery Park bitch parade is now managed by overweight game show host Fat Sajak.
Nope, SNL city correspondent Stefon is better suited to find you a freaky, nightmarish club experience.
And this place has everything. Tweakers, skeevies, spud web, a child, and a Russian guy who runs on the treadmill in a Cosby sweater.
Written specifically to make Bill Hader break on live TV, this gay club kid was a bright spot during recent years.
Yay, Stefon! Stefon!
Whose love for Seth Meyers got him a hell of a memorable SNL send-off.
Follow your heart, bro! Follow it!
Number 9, Operaman. Weekend Update was never the same after Operaman came to town.
Operaman! A grande Stefon!
This caped correspondent comments on current events with signature operatic skills. And by that we mean he babbles his way through jokes in a way only Adam Sandler can pull off.
Billboard numero uno! Oh, yeah!
Sure, the nonsense Italian may seem cliched now that we've seen him do similar stuff for decades, but at the time, this was his breakout character.
No excuse, sir!
Number 8, Spartan Cheerleaders.
Do that stuff! Do that stuff! What? Do that stuff! Do that stuff! Yeah!
They put the pep in pep rally. Sorta.
Oh my God! Did you see that? Trent just shaved 3 seconds off his old record, Craig.
I know. He swims like a dolphin, but he's not.
I know.
School spirit soars to new heights with Will Ferrell and Sherry O'Terry as Craig and Ariana, better known as the Spartans. With energy to spare, this perky pair actually didn't make the cheerleading squad, so they're relegated to rooting for the chess or swim teams.
Float, 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 float. You're putting around like a motorboat. Troubles. Phew, you're blowing bubbles. Phew.
Physical comedy, weird personalities, and great rhymes made this one of the 90s most frequently seen couples.
Glenn, it's okay to explore your body.
Safe sex is in your hands.
Sex can wait.
Masturbate.
Shut up. Shut up.
Is this the Con-Ed resident?
Number 7, the Coneheads.
Conehead! The name is Conehead. Please identify yourself.
They're like any family. They wear pajamas everywhere, have boring jobs, and consume mass quantities of cigarettes, junk, and beer.
I guess you folks are really into breakfast.
Except they hail from the planet Remulac, speak in monotone, and have oddly shaped heads.
You're coned! Unacceptable! Undesirable! Unacceptable!
Oh, come on, Dad. I have altered my cone for tonight. I'm attending a concert of a popular music group called Peter Frampton.
Played by SNL originals Dan Aykroyd, Jane Curtin, and Lorraine Newman, the Coneheads were some of the first recurring characters, and with their memorable quirks, it's no surprise they also have a cult fave film.
You have stimulated me. Let us return to the sleep chamber immediately.
Number 6, the Blues Brothers. Elwood and Joliet Jake form one of the most unforgettable pairings in SNL history. Brought to life by a harmonica-playing Dan Aykroyd and a blues-singing John Belushi, these well-dressed rock star bros bring R&B to the SNL stage.
Soul man! I'm soul man!
The duo only showed off their genuine musical chops on the show a few times, but their popularity grew with the release of their album and their full-length feature.
Twisted, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, baby.
One hell of a day in my neighborhood.
Number
A hell of
5,
a day for a
Mr.
neighbor.
Robinson.
Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
What's our special word for today, Mr. Robinson?
Do you know any scum buckets? I bet you do.
In Eddie Murphy's SNL days, he was about all they had to show off. And show off he did, but mostly with impersonations.
Gonna get in the hot tub. Gonna get it wet now. Good God.
However, this original character was a standout.
Hello, boys and girls.
When we say original, we mean a ghetto streetwise Mr. Rogers, complete with cardigan and sneakers, puppet show, and life lessons.
This is how you answer a door in my neighborhood.
We'd love to be your neighbor, Mr. Robinson.
The problem is when I move in, y'all move away.
Number 4, the Festrunk brothers.
There's no other pair of Czech brothers who cruise and swing so successfully in tight slacks.
With groovy polyester clothes, strong accents, and slightly off American slang, Jortuk and Georg aren't your average Czechoslovakian immigrants.
Slap my hand, black soul man.
They're trying everything to fit in with Americans and to touch as many big American breasts as possible.
We cruise for them on our tight slacks, which give us great bulges.
Without Steve Martin and Dan Aykroyd's crazy party animals and their many swinging adventures,
I blame myself.
we'd never have been introduced to characters like Doug and Steve Futaba, or even these guys.
Then lay it down slow and do you right.
Both of us railing on your butt.
Romance.
Hey, come on up, buddy.
Number 3, Matt Foley.
All right, how's everybody?
He's constantly giving wacky advice, hitching up his slacks, and reminding people where they'll be if they don't stay on the straight and narrow.
When you're living in a van down by the river.
Motivational speaker extraordinaire Matt Foley is a textbook example of a performance-driven SNL character.
How can we get back on the right track?
Without the temper, hyperactivity, and willingness to withstand physical injury that Chris Farley brings to the smash table, this would be a chuckle-worthy skit.
Here's you, here's Matt.
But with them,
You there.
his co-stars can't keep themselves together.
Oops-a-daisy. By God. We're gonna have to clean that up later.
Can I have a sandwich, please?
Number 2, Samurai Futaba. Much like Farley did later, John Belushi turned a simple premise into comedy gold with his physical skills.
I'm sure glad I found you open. You know, most of the places are closed this late.
In this case, that premise involves a skilled samurai out of his normal milieu performing feats of awesomeness in bizarre places. By wielding his katana, doing everything with honor, and speaking gibberish faux Japanese, Belushi transcends the racistness of the idea to create a classic SNL personality.
Do you think you could break a 20?
Number 1, Wayne Campbell and Garth Algar. While both Mike Myers and Dana Carvey had success with solo characters,
Well, isn't that special?
and other hilarious team-ups, they're at their most totally excellent as Wayne and Garth.
Wait, I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna hurl.
Two heavy metal diehards hosting a cable access show in their parents' basement, talking tunes and swing-worthy babes.
I'm sorry, I know it's your mom, but I'm afraid she's a babe. Swing!
Fortunately, their big screen adaptation was totally worthy of its source material, and reminds us why Queen and car rides go hand in hand. Party on, guys. Do you agree with our list?
Dad, I wish you could just shut your big yapper.
Who do you think are the best SNL characters?
Mr. Peepers is now in attack mode. Any sudden movement, and he will bite your head off.
If your favorite wasn't on the list, be sure to check out our top 10 SNL sketches and subscribe to WatchMojo.com for more great top 10s.
Sorry I'm late, gang. Traffic on the Jensen overchange is just nuts.